What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Jay. I'm back with another video. As you can see by the title, I'm going to be talking about a Miami Cuban link bracelet. Yes, I bought another bracelet, so I'm going to have another one right here. So just give you a backstory. I bought this about a year ago, and someone said everybody's like, yo, they like the bracelet, it's nice, da da da. They're asking me questions, and I answered them. One particular person, if you see this video, I'm talking about you. I said, yeah, I like the bracelet. I went to go order it, but the bracelet's coming in at 45 grams. My last video that I made for this bracelet, I said I got mine at 52 grams, which is a year ago. So now that I'm looking at it, when I placed the order, I'm looking and I'm seeing on their website, it says approximately 45 grams at 7.5 millimeters. This here is a 7.5 millimeter 14 karat gold 9 millimeter. But mind you, I bought it a year ago, so the prices or the gold is different. So here's what it says on the website as of right now, right? See that there? So that's what that is. It's approximately 45 grams for a 7.5 bracelet. Now, the new bracelet that I'm going to show you, I called Daniel Jewelry Inc. and spoke to somebody there, and I let them know I need my bracelet to be 52 grams or more. And if it weighs more than 52, I will gladly pay the difference. So according to anybody at Daniel Jewelry Inc., they called me and told me, your bracelet's ready. Your bracelet is 4.1 grams over the 52. So my bracelet's going to come out to 56.1 grams. I end up paying $200 extra on top of that. I believe gold is like 20 something dollars, almost $30 a gram, something like that. I could be wrong. Don't quote me on that. So the new bracelet I got right now, I'm about to show you. I've already unboxed it. So if you're new to my channel and you haven't seen none of my videos, Daniel Jewelry Inc., they package their shit crazy. So basically they package it in this box here. Then this box is inside this box. This paper is inside there. Then they got this box that they put it in. And then once you pull that out, it's this. Voila. This is their box. For those guys, this is a newer box for people who've already bought from Daniel Jewelry Inc. You know this is the new joint. This is not how it was before, but this is how we're getting them now. Maroon box, got the logo on it in gold. LED lights come with all your boxes, whether you're buying chains, bracelets. I don't know how it comes with the rings. I haven't bought one yet, but soon enough I'll do a review on that. So they've got the information here, and in the bag is where your bracelet's going to be, or your jewels, whatever you bought. So like I said before, it's the exact same bracelet, 9 millimeter, 14 karat yellow gold, 7.5 inches. Like I said, for me, I paid more because it's more grams. So I paid more for the exact same bracelet, but it should be a little bit more chunkier, have more weight. And as I was opening it, I could feel the weight on it. Like, it's actually heavier. Here it is. Here's the beauty right here. You know what I mean? On some hang straight. Hang straight. And the backstory on this is like, your bracelet doesn't have to completely hang straight because your arm or your neck or wherever you're wearing is not actually straight. There's going to be a slight twist in it. But if it doesn't hang straight and there's a slight twist, it's not the biggest craziest thing. But if it's crazy twisting like doing like a figure eight, then yeah, that's an issue. That means all your links is messed up. But this one here, it hangs straight. It's still going to fit. This one doesn't hang perfectly straight, but you know what I mean? It's good. So here's the bracelet. Look at the links on it. You know, right away you're like, okay, regular bracelet. It is kind of chunky. And I will show you a side-by-side comparison of the one I have on my wrist to the one I'm showing you now. This one here has the raised lettering on it to match my chain that has the raised lettering on it. My first Miami Cuban link, my 24 inch 9 millimeter 14 karat has raised lettering. Give you a little show right there. You could see that. That's to go with that. So now matching. You know what I mean? So here's the tag on it. You can see that there. Say Miami Cuban link, 14 karat gold, yellow gold. It is 56.1 grams. You see in the MSRP there. I never paid that much, so don't even bother with that. I'm going to take off this bracelet and show you guys a side by side what the two look like. As you can see, the craftsmanship. Here we go. I'll put it that way. So this one here, as you can see, the tag is here is the new one. This is the old one. As you can see, the craftsmanship is the same. Give you guys a little view of that. Boom. See that? The only difference is that one is brightly polished and the other one is a little bit, guess you want to say dry. You know, it doesn't got the polish on it, but that's the back side of it. Pause. And here's the front side of it. Now you're looking at it like, yo, they look almost the same, but look closely enough. You could see the new bracelet looks kind of chunky. You know what I mean? I'll give you a little side action. This one's the new one here, guys. You know what I mean? You might not be able to see it right away, but I'm looking at it and I could see that the new one is slightly more chunkier. Right? So what I did is I paid for the 9mm. Is it the 9? No, sorry, I think I paid for the 8.5. Yes, I paid for the 8.5, which on their website is actually approximately 52 grams, as you can see here. You can see that. The 8.5 is approximately 52 grams. So I paid for that, but I got the 9mm weight. They're approximately 56. So that's what I got for this new one here. All right. I can actually feel the weight on it. It is actually heavier than the new one. So this is the old one, and this is the new one. And I could feel the weight difference. They're both heavy, but I could feel this, the new one. It's got a little weight on it. So right here, I got my caliper. It's at 0 here, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and measure it for you. You know, show you that it's a 9mm. Boom. So it comes in at 9.4 right here. It's back at 0. I'm gonna measure another spot so you can see. And boom. 9.4 again. Go to 0. And we'll do one more spot by the box lock area so we get a whole complete measurement. And it also came in at 9.4. So basically with most of the stuff that you get from Daniel Jr. Inc., you won't get the exact measurement. If you buy 8mm, it's going to be a little bit more. It's going to be over 8mm. You know what I mean? Sometimes you might get lucky and get like 8.3, 8.4. Mostly you get 8.2. This is the old bracelet, as you can see. I'm going to put this back at 0 so you could see the consistency of measurements. See? So my old one is also 9.4 here. So this one might be a little bit wider than the other one. Yeah. And this part is a little bit one length short, so it's like 9.2. I'll go by the box lock. Put it back at 0 for you guys. Go back at the box lock and see. There you go. So 9.2. So like I said, everything you get 9mm, you're gonna get about 2 inches bigger, maybe 3, maybe 4, depending on it. Pause. But yeah, lovely bracelet. I doubled up now, so I got 2 bracelets, 2 chains. I'm gonna put them on and then show you how it looks. Give you a side-by-side comparison of the two, the new one and the old one. Here, the snap, that's the new one right there. The snaps, love that. Come on, man, get out the way. I gotta pop this tag. Actually, cut it off. Don't try to pull the tag, cut it off, because you might break something and you don't want that. So, you know what I mean? Cut the tag off, and boom, here we go. So, Here's the up close and personal. This one here is the new one. This is the old one. As you could tell, you see links look very beautiful. Beautiful links. Kind of turn it for you guys so you could see the box lock here and the box lock here. They're both the same. As you can see, I could put one finger space in here. I chose the 7.5 because I like the hang on this. Pause. But if your wrist is actually a 7, you could still get a 7 and it'll just fit a little bit tighter. I just like the space. That's just me personally. I was told to get a half size bigger than what you got, what your wrist is. So my wrist is actually a 7, so I went with a 7.5 just to get the space. You know, I like this 2 look. Like I said, the only difference between the two is that the weight, you won't see the weight, but visually the box locks are different. My box lock for the old one is a little bit bigger than the new one, and the push button here is like an oval and this one's like a rectangle. You could see that. Funny thing is, my chains are the same way. It's got the little square or rectangular box lock there, and then this one's got the oval one. This is my 24 inch and this is my 22 inch. Basically the same as these two. And turn it so y'all could see it. Turn that here so you can see this. There we go. So you see, then we got the square, oval, square, oval. So these two are the same and these two are the same. This has the etching, this has the raised lettering, this has the etching, and this has the raised lettering. So it's basically the same, you know what I mean? But yeah, 9mm family right here. We there, chalked up, back, 9mm gang, 2 bracelets, 2 chains, you know what I mean? Take a look at that up close and personal. All 9mm, all above 9mm, 9.3, 9.2, 9.5, give and take depending on it. Now, box locks, boom, crazy. Raised lettering, etching, got the etching here, raised lettering here. Oh, can't see it too much. Oh shoot, can't show you the raised lettering. Raised lettering on that one. And there we go. You know what I mean? So, yeah, that's the video. Appreciate everybody at Daniel Jewelry Inc. Getting my orders right. You know what I mean? 2 bracelets, 2 chains. I'm it. You know what I mean? I waited a while for this, I ain't gonna lie. This one took a while. It took almost about, I put my order in at about, I think it was August the 4th. And today's the 13th, I believe. So that's how long it took. It says it's gonna take probably about like 10 weeks or something like that. But the shipping came overnight. Like, I got it real fast. Once it was ready, they shipped it out to me. I Zelled them the extra $200. So, you know what I mean? If you can do Zelle or you do a money order, however you want to do it, they have their own accounts. They do everything. The payments is great. Customers is great. I never called them until like, actually, I never called them. After I sent the money in, I never called them. They hit me up with a text, let me know it's ready to go. Or they actually called me, apologies. They called me, let me know it's ready to go. I sent them the Zelle, and then they sent it out the same day, and I picked it up the next day. So that's it. Appreciate you guys watching the video, tuning in with me. Questions, comments, holla at me. Let me know what's up. I reply to everybody. So just hit me up, you know. 2 chain J, 2 bracelet J. I'm out. Peace, love.